right, Charlie. It is almost Christmas time. We are at Christmas Eve Eve. As
Are
in
we
Christmas
on
twice.
Christmas Eve?
Yes. No, just
Do
two
you
Eves.
have when it's Christmas Eve? Are
Mm.
you allowed to open a present?
Yes, at my house we are. Are you?
No,
No? No,
no.
no Christmas is on, or no presents on Christmas Eve. Oh my gosh, I'm backwards
Well,
today.
you got strict rules. You got to open them on Christmas Day.
All right.
That's it. No, that's it.
Christmas Day, 6 o'clock in the morning. No, no earlier, no later. I got you.
Not sure. I'm not sure about 6 o'clock in the morning.
So how have you
Sleep.
been since last week?
I've been pretty good. Been getting ready for Christmas. We
You've
put our tree up in November,
we
late
put
November.
we put our tree up 5 days ago, or
Oh, really?
less, like 4 days ago.
Because I'm thinking it's a lot easier than just taking
I put that
rushing it.
I
Yeah,
put that Christmas tree up December 1st.
we're those annoying people that put the tree up earlier.
Oh no, I enjoy those kind of people. That
Yeah.
that's I love
How
having trees up
how
early.
how come you didn't put it up early this time?
Uh, just everything was so busy during the holidays.
Hmm. Are you all prepared for the Christmas?
I am
Yeah.
on this side. The side that that you said last time I had no roof on. Uh,
Now have you got a roof?
I've got a
Yeah.
roof and a lot of presents over there.
Ah, oh, you got them down there. Is there presents down there?
Yeah, I don't know if you can see them. They're kind of right over there.
Ah.
Oh, there you go. You can kind of see them there.
When you were younger,
Yeah, yes.
when you woke up Christmas Day,
Hmm.
were your presents under the tree?
It depends if they were from Santa Claus or not.
Okay, so if they were for Santa
If
Claus,
they're from
where were
Santa
they?
Claus, they're on the couch.
What?
Yeah,
Why on the couch?
because they were just
Ah,
like on the couch or on a chair,
on the
depending.
chair. And did Santa eat mince pies or a cookie with milk? Or...
He ate a cookie with milk, and then you left a carrot out for the reindeer, and the reindeer ate it.
It's funny because what if the reindeer didn't like the carrots?
What if they don't?
Every time.
No, they always
So
do.
Santa, no wonder why he was fat, gets cookies, and the reindeer basically got a carrot.
Got a carrot. Yeah,
And
they
the
did.
and the rain and the reindeers did most of the work anyway,
Oh, Santa
pushing his.
had to jump down the chimney.
That's it. He used magic most of the time.
But my question is, if like
It was easy.
a lot of
He just
modern
did that.
houses don't have like chimneys, so
Yeah, but Santa used just a click of his fingers probably and went down there.
oh yeah,
Already there, yeah.
sounds good. He's magic, so
Yeah, but these reindeers had to, push him around across the world,
that is true.
and all they
But
got,
there's
all they got was a carrot.
yeah, there's also 8 of them. Isn't there 8 reindeer? I don't know.
Hey, I thought, what are the names? Didn't you do this before?
I think it did Dasher and Dancer, Prancer, Vixen, Comet, Cupid, Donner, Blitzen, and
And Dave
Rudolph. There's 9 reindeer, I think. Yeah.
and Peter.
Oh,
who
that's
was
going
too-
over
who
there.
too- And Peter was too lazy to go. He decided to have
He
another
has
job.
8 reindeer.
I was at 8.
Yes.
Didn't you just name 9?
I did name 9. Dasher, Dancer, Prancer, Vixen, Comet, Cupid, Donner, and Blitzen, meaning thunder and lightning.
Oh, okay. I had no idea there was 9.
But then I guess there's 9 because see, there's 9 because including including Rudolph.
Oh, I thought you were going to say Prancer. Just
No.
Prancers around like, look at me. Look at me. I'm a reindeer. I don't need to push you around or pull you around. You're too fat anyway. I'm going my own way. I'm doing my own business. I'm starting my own reindeer business.
You know, if you call Santa fat, you're automatically on the naughty list.
No, I'm looking out for his health, so I'm actually helping him.
That's true.
Overweight, how's that?
Obese.
Obese. He is a bit obese, isn't he?
Yeah.
But I suppose you need that fat on you to get through the cold.
Yeah, that's true. He does live in the North Pole, so
Yeah, but then he has to travel across to hot countries, so that
yeah.
must be bad for him.
Yeah, that wouldn't be nice seeing Santa Claus go through like India.
No, I'm guessing he does not like that.
All right,
So
Charlie.
wait, so when you have your presents from the sofa,
Hmm.
what do you watch on TV? What are your movies you watch on
Well,
Christmas Day,
Charlie, I'm very
or
glad you
just
asked.
or just before Christmas?
I'm glad you asked that question because that is I believe what we talked about last time for the the topic of this next video.
Did we? I
I
forgot.
think we did.
I've forgotten.
Or
Well,
you might have said it to me after we
my, my memory's going.
same with
What
mine.
did you? Well, what we did?
So let's do
Yes.
top 3.
Top.
Do you wanna
Okay.
do you
No, I
want
like. You can go this time, and
how about I give my like the my third, you give your third. I give my second. You give your second. I'll give my
and
number
then.
one.
Okay, we'll do that.
Okay. So I'd say my number 3 is the original Grinch. Great movie. A lot of good memories watching it too. Would watch it at my
That's
grandparents'
that's
place.
that's a cartoon, obviously one because
Yeah, it is cartoon. It isn't the Jim Carrey version,
no, no.
or the one that just came out like a couple of years ago. That was pretty good, but honestly, I like the first one better. The very first.
Yeah, that I haven't seen the new one or the new. Is it 20? Is it 2018 one?
Yeah, I
That's
think
it.
it's
Okay.
2018 because Amy and I went to see it in theaters.
So that's the Grinch, the cartoon one.
Yeah, the first Grinch. There's
Why is that?
two
Why is
cartoons.
that? Why is that top three? Is it because of the memories
Yeah, the memories more.
made you feel good?
My
To feel
grandparents.
good.
Yeah, I used to go to my grandparents' house on Christmas Eve and then Christmas Day, and usually it would be showing on both of those days, so get to watch it twice. I actually haven't watched it this year, surprisingly. I'll probably watch it in the next 2 days.
Oh, well, do you want to hear my third?
I want to hear your number 3.
Okay, it's a cartoon
Okay.
animation. It's
Mhm.
called Father Christmas. So it's Father Christmas starts off like on a break on a
Mhm.
holiday, and then he prepares for being Father Christmas and goes around. It shows him as a real person, basically doing these real things. And
Yeah.
it's the same people that made the snowman.
Frosty the Snowman?
No, the snowman.
No.
It's a no,
No.
but it's the same people that made that, and the snowman is actually in that film, and it
Okay.
does bring back a lot of good memories.
Okay.
Yeah, it's like good feel good movie.
And
So
do you usually watch that on Christmas Day or Christmas Eve
I
or
would say Christmas Day.
okay. That's more of a Christmas Day movie for you.
Definitely. You number two.
Number 2. All right. This one, actually, the first time I've ever watched this one is this year. And
Oh,
surprisingly, it made its way to number 2. Um, it was my fiance's, well, it is still my fiance's favorite movie, favorite Christmas movie.
okay.
It is Mickey Mouse's Once Upon a Christmas. I
I've not.
Enjoyed it
I don't.
more than I thought I would. I'm not much of a Mickey,
Mickey Mouse fan.
yeah, but watching it,
What was good about it?
the
What was
story.
so
So
special?
there's three stories in it.
Okay.
There's Donald Duck and his nephews,
Mm-hmm.
Goofy and his son, Max, I think his name is, and then there's one where it's Mickey and Minnie, and then in the end they all come together. All the stories.
Uh-huh.
Yeah,
An- Another feel-good movie.
yeah. So the first one with Donald Duck and his nephews. Uh, his nephews want it to be Christmas every day. Then it ends up that they don't want it Christmas every day. Second one, Max and Goofy are,
Mm-hmm.
I guess Max is trying to believe in Santa Claus, but he doesn't because of something that I forget the guy's name. The evil Goofy, whatever his name is. um, and
Evil
then
Goofy. Who's it?
I forget his name. 1 second here.
The evil Goofy.
What's his name? Oh, oops. Uh, Pete. Pete,
Oh, I know. Yeah,
the big
Pete.
guy.
Yeah, is that the big um beefy sort of?
Yeah, beefy
Yeah,
Goofy. Yeah. So
yeah, yeah, yeah.
Pete tries to convince Max that Santa isn't real, and Max is trying to convince himself that he is real. And then the third one, Mickey and Minnie are very poor. Mickey works at I think it's a tree, like selling Christmas trees. And yeah, he tries to save up
I
to buy
think I've.
buy Minnie something nice. I
So
might
how
be
come
confusing
you
that last one
only?
with a different movie, but
But why that why did you think this Mickey Mouse film was the one I liked?
I don't know. I
How
just
come you don't like Mickey Mouse
I do like
normally?
making like I do. It's just not something that I would go out of my way to watch. Like whenever I'm looking for a movie, like a Christmas movie, I'm not like, let's turn on some Mickey. But I will tell you in the next one what I do turn on whenever I'm looking for a movie. What's your number 2, Charlie?
My number two, I'm trying to think what my number two. This I don't know if you know the film, but it's called Scrooged
Scrooged?
with with Bill Murray.
I do know that movie.
Yeah.
Uh,
So in the modern take on Charles Dickens' A Christmas Carol, Frank Cross Bill Murray is a wildly successful television executive whose cold ambition and nature has driven away the love of his life, Claire Phillips, Karen Allen. But after firing a staff member, Elliot Laudermilk, Bobcat, was it Bobcat Gold? Wait, is that his name? Yeah. On Christmas Eve, Frank is visited by a series of ghosts who give him a chance to reevaluate his actions and rights and the wrongs of his past. I just find it's got a good ending. Yeah, it's like a feel good ending, and the effects in that were really good for the time.
Okay.
But it is an 80s film, so I don't know what people would think of.
Yeah. Well,
It was a
I enjoyed it.
it was like it was a modern. Well, it was a modern back then.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was quite scary in some places if if you're
Yeah.
younger. But I do recommend that one,
In particular.
Scrooged with Bill Murray.
So
His face is scumbag.
do you think that that would be a more Christmas Day or Christmas Eve or leading up to Christmas Eve?
You know what? I think Christmas Eve would be
Good time to watch that?
definitely. I
Okay.
would say that.
Okay. Cause I do know that there's a difference between Christmas Eve and Christmas Day movies.
What's the difference? Why?
I don't know. There's just like I find that the um so I'd find The Grinch to be more of a Christmas Eve movie.
Ah, okay.
I would find the Mickey movie to be more of a Christmas Day, very happy,
But
good ending to it.
I've noticed I watch, apart from the Father Christmas film, most of these other films on Christmas Eve.
Okay.
Because I think the Father Christmas one is obviously a Christmas Day, but I have watched
Yeah.
it at Christmas Eve.
Yeah.
Because on Christmas Day, I'm normally doing other stuff,
Yeah,
and then
same with me.
occasionally I'm watching some TV. Yeah,
Yeah.
you're sort of gathering with family and just
Yeah,
doing
and,
all
and
sorts of
sometimes
dining.
sometimes I don't know if it's the same for you. You like are chatting but you have movie playing in the background. Just
Hmm.
over on the side quietly playing. Sometimes I watch that. Sometimes I talk with other people. All right, so Charlie, my number one Christmas movie, and I don't think that
Mm.
anybody's going to guess what it is. My number one.
Does it have a dog in it? What does it have a dog in it? And it's on a roof, and then there's a
Yes,
bird.
it does.
That's a name of a festival called Woodstock back in the day.
A Charlie Brown Christmas. I just love that movie. I don't know why. Don't ask me. Don't ask me why. I just do. And the first time I watched it, I hated it. And then the more I watched it, the more I loved it.
So you hated the film, and then
Yeah.
you watched it
Yeah, I
again,
thought it
and
I
then
thought it was really boring.
so it grew on you.
Yes, I thought it was boring the first time I watched it. And then the second time I watched it alone and I was like, it's
Do you
not
know
bad.
what? I should have given it another chance.
And then last year I bought the vinyl record, the Vince Guaraldi Trio
Oh,
record in the nice
that's
what do you call it?
shiny. That is so
Foil
shiny.
foil version.
Yeah,
And you can see Charlie over there.
you can see Charlie and then Charlie, two Charlies.
Yeah, the original soundtrack recording of the CBS television special.
That's normally
And you can tell it's not in its sleeve because it's on my record player right now.
have you been playing it non-stop?
Pretty much. It's stayed pretty much in my record player.
What's your favorite song in there?
Oh, come on. Linus and Lucy. I
Oh,
don't think
of course,
I don't
gotta
think
have that one.
I don't think anybody that likes this movie does not like that song. And if it isn't Linus and Lucy, here I like Christmas Time is Here. That one's a good one.
Mm-hmm.
First track on side 2. All right, Charlie.
That
What's
does.
what's your number
I
1?
do. I do like how shiny it is.
Yeah, it really I could probably tan with this thing.
You should. You're getting a little pale there. I could talk, but yeah. Uh, You know what? I'm just
Mhm.
gonna say this ain't my number one because I have no idea what my number one is, but it's I just like it. I know you're not gonna like it, but it's the Grinch that stole Christmas, the
Like
Jim Carrey
Jim
version.
Carrey? I do like the Jim Carrey version too, but I prefer the cartoon.
Yeah, we all know what the Jim Carrey version is. Yeah, based on the old cartoon version, that he's more, I don't know, a lot more animated, should I say, than the
Yeah.
animated version.
Yeah, he is.
Yeah.
The Grinch.
The Grinch. Yeah, but yeah, that's I wouldn't say it's my number one, but it's definitely a film everyone should watch, and they probably do.
Yeah,
It's
I
been
think
on and on.
most people have watched that.
What
What year
other
did it
one?
come? What year did it come
What?
out?
Wait a minute, no, I don't know what year. 2000 and
2000, I think. Yep, came out in 2000.
yep,
Yeah.
yeah. Wow, that's quite old, isn't it? But yeah,
It's
that's definitely
23 years old.
when Jim Carrey was at his best.
Yep.
If you're a Jim Carrey fan, or you're not, I think you can get away with, him and that.
Well, yeah, I don't think that's a very well, it is kind of a very Jim Carrey movie, but it's an over the top Jim Carrey movie
But yeah, more over the top than your usual
than
Jim Carrey.
usual. Do you like Ace
Yes.
Ventura?
You know what? Like your Charlie Brown,
Hmm.
I didn't. I had to watch it a couple more times, and then for some reason it was funny.
I died laughing. Actually, Scott got me to watch it.
I know. First time I watched it, I thought, who is this? Utter moron. That's funny. It's like, that's funny, is it? That's not funny. Then I watched it later on, and I thought, I don't know what happened to my
That is
brain,
funny.
but I thought, this is hilarious. This is hilarious. Why am I laughing? But it's just funny. It's so stupid.
Yeah,
Like Dumb and Dumber, I like it a lot.
I like it a lot.
I like it a lot.
So do you have any runners up?
Oh, before I hacked explained Scrooge there. I'm sorry, people, but
That's okay.
everyone knows what Scrooge is.
Yeah.
Okay,
Oh yeah.
yes, it's popular. So that is a good film. That's a feel good movie. Okay,
That is.
yeah. So they're my top three, sort of. I was going
Yeah.
to put Elf in there as well, but you know,
Oh,
that's probably a
Elf is okay. Yeah, it's
runners
a good
up.
one.
Then you got Gremlins, obviously.
Gremlins. Yeah.
That's a
You
classic.
you said Elf, right?
Elf, yeah.
Like what's the actor's name in it? Oh my
Will
gosh.
Ferrell,
Yeah, Will Ferrell. I blanked on his name. Um,
the best Christmas film in the world.
trying to think of other Christmas movies that I enjoy.
There's
I
so many.
I like the new Christmas Carol.
The new one.
Yes, I believe it has Jim Carrey in it also. One second.
You know what? If it wasn't Scrooge now, the
I
Muppets
think yeah,
Christmas Carol.
it is Jim Carrey in it also. The A
The
Christmas
Muppet,
Carol.
yeah, the Muppets Christmas Carol is another one.
Yes, yes.
1992.
I agree. I like that one too.
That's with Michael Caine, isn't it?
I don't know.
Yeah. And I didn't mention Home Alone.
Yeah.
Not once.
Home Alone's all right.
Go watch that. I
It's
prefer Home Alone and Home Alone 2.
yeah. Oh,
Yeah,
giving
but
me
it's all right.
giving me a warning that I need to pay for Zoom.
Times are hard. We can't pay for Zoom because of Christmas.
Yeah, oh my
But
gosh. I
if Santa wants to give us extra time on Zoom, please do.
I was looking at the plans before we started. $20 a month. Oh my gosh. What do they think they are, Netflix?
What do they think they are? Oh, are there any gifts people should get last minute that you would
Last minute?
recommend? Yeah.
I don't know. Socks?
This
Underwear?
is true. Socks. Or if you hate your gift and you want to send it back, you can get this. What would you recommend? So I hate this gift. I'm sending it back. This is not what I wanted.
So you're getting something in exchange for it?
Yeah, you say I want this instead.
How much is the gift that you got in the first place?
I'm guessing it's not going to be a lot of money. It might be, but
20
this
bucks?
is this says $25
$25.
or pounds.
Buy
Yeah.
us a Zoom subscription.
Ah, for me, this ain't no advert here or commercial. I'm going to go with the Switch bot. You basically put this little switch, stick it onto
Oh,
your
yeah.
light switch, and you could turn it off and on. So you can make your dumb switch into a smart switch, and you can use your phone to turn it off and on.
Yeah.
You know why it's good? It's good for people that are lazy and good for people that have got disabilities and they can't reach the switch, so they can just go, "Well, I'm turning off the light, or
Well,
I'm turning on,
do you know what? You
or
can
I'm
also
putting on the heater."
get smart lights that do that too. Like
Yeah,
the one I have up here. Watch, I can turn it red if I want to. Turn it yellow.
yes,
Green?
I know. I do know about the smart light, but I'm talking. They do smart lights as well, by the way. But I'm talking like the switch. So it basically, the little switch on
Yeah.
a light.
It's like a motorized thing. Yeah.
Yeah, I think it's
Yeah.
a good idea,
It is a
and
great idea.
I think everyone should get one. We're not sponsored by Switchbot, by the way.
No. So, if I was giving a real thing, a
That's $21, by the way.
last minute gift, $21. Um, go to your local comic book store and pick up The Lost Gardens.
Yeah, in fact, you know what? Forget about the Switchbot. Go and get the Lost Gardens.
And if your
There's
local comic book stores
how
don't have
many
it,
volumes now? There's a lot
I
of
think
volumes.
7 maybe 8, 7 I think.
7. Isn't there an 8 coming out?
I don't know.
There will be, but there's 7. There's a lot,
There is a
and it's
lot.
and it's a very good story.
Yes,
And
it
the
is.
artwork is magnificent.
It is.
Mwah!
It is. So
But yeah,
everybody should pick up a copy of The Lost Gardens. It's a good stocking stuffer, even though you only have what 48 hours left or less.
but then again, if you hate your gift,
Send it back. Get The Lost
send it
Gardens.
back, get the money, and get all the Lost Gardens.
Yes. All right,
And
Charlie.
don't send that back. There's also one website that I think is very good.
Ooh, getting a website advertisement now.
Pretty much. I think it's really good. It's from different eras, okay? So you can watch TV from different eras on this website from the 60s, 70s, 80s, 90s, and the 2000s. So you'd probably like that, Andrew.
Yeah.
And you can watch programs from TV shows from comedy, movies, music, kids, and cartoons and others.
Yeah.
And you just switch between, like, just say it was the 80s, you go, I want to watch 1982, and there's stuff from 1982.
Wow, that's cool.
I think it's really good, actually. I think they choose links from YouTube channels.
Oh, cool.
Mm-hmm.
Cool.
But the way it's set out, it's like the TV from that era as well. So there you go. That's all I've got.
That's all that you got? That's all I got.
Mm-hmm.
So this is it for us till Christmas, till after Christmas, probably.
We'll put a link.
Yes, we'll put a link for that
on those websites, and also Lost Gardens again.
Yes. So yeah, Charlie, is that all you have for everybody before Christmas?
Pretty much. I'm gonna go roast my chestnuts on the
Again.
open fire. Yeah.
Oh my gosh, Charlie.
Well, times are hard, it's the heating.
So
it's cold times.
I hope everybody has a good Christmas.
I hope everyone has
I hope you have a good Christmas, Charlie.
I will, and you, Andrew.
Thank you.
I really hope you get your 10 presents you were owed.
I counted mine. There are only 8.
Someone's been slacking, unless they've, upped the presents this year.
I'm gonna have to have a chat with everybody.
Where's my kid 2 more presents?
They're hidden somewhere.
I
in this
work
house.
hard for all these, okay? Oh well.
All right, Charlie.
I don't even know what I've got and how many I've got. I don't care. The whole point is everyone else enjoying Christmas
Exactly.
with the people they love, even if they don't love them.
Yes, and that is very true, Charlie.
Be grateful they're all around, okay?
Yes. You
Just
are
be happy.
100% correct.
Yeah. Have a fun time.
All right, everybody. See you next time.
Merry Christmas.